So this is my current physique while having a naturally skinny frame and pretty weak muscle building genetics really. Now you might feel like you've drawn the short straw with genetics as well, that I'm too skinny or it's too hard to build muscle or losing fat is difficult. But I'm here to tell you that that is actually your biggest advantage. So I'm going to tell you 4 vital reasons why having weaker genetics or the short straw in some areas could be your biggest advantage to getting healthier and fitter. Number 1, I needed to be disciplined, right? I wasn't like everyone else that had naturally big muscles and wide frame. So I literally had one option, right? I had to do what it takes until I reached my dream physique. And it didn't matter how long it took. I couldn't put a timer on it, right? So now I'm 25 and some could say that I've reached the dream physique. Obviously there's still improvements to do, but I'm here. But I had to lock in that discipline to a different level. But the amazing thing is when you build discipline in one area, it doesn't just stay there. It will start to seep into different areas of your life. My uni work improved, my habits improved. Now I'm working on my own business, doing coaching. What I'm telling you is, whatever it is that you want to improve in your life, whether it be your career, your job, your family, discipline is only going to help it, not decrease from it. So going to the gym and exercising and building discipline from that is only going to benefit your life, never decrease from it. Number 2 is I had to go above and beyond. Just scraping by, doing the bare minimum like we see most people do wasn't enough for me. In order for me to build that muscle, lose fat, I had to focus on the extra things. Sleep, nutrition, quitting bad habits, building new ones, making it all consistent, building a plan, having structure, building routine, organising my time. These are all massive parts of my physique that no one really wants to come here and talk about. Because if I didn't have my other side of my life in order, then I wouldn't be able to maximise my training in the gym and my healthy habits. So let me ask you this, what do you think happened to my physique and my mentality when I went above and beyond in all these different areas? When I started locking them in, I started to get above and beyond results. Now imagine all those skills of managing all those things together while you're training, sleeping, eating. How do you think that's going to affect you in your life as you go through your school, your uni, or your working career? Think about it. When you go above and beyond, you get above and beyond results. Number 3 is I developed real confidence. I developed a sense of actual confidence because I built where I am today. There was no handouts. There was no waking up in the morning and just having it given to me. If you see someone with a good physique and he's healthy and fit, he has earned that. There is no other way around it. He has showed consistency and effort and work ethic to be able to get there. And this feeling of confidence can't be taken away from me because I know how hard I've worked to get here, right? So no matter where I step into a room, how big or tall the guy is, how massive he is, I know that I can hold my own because I've built this physique myself, right? It's an inner sense, not an outward sense. You know, when you buy the phones and the cars and the shoes, there's always outward appearance, but have you got the real confidence when you take all those things away? Now, I used to be like that as well. I used to think to myself, you know, I had to look good in terms of pretending to be someone I'm not, acting a certain way, when in reality all I had to do was just focus on myself, and naturally I became way more confident. The really cool thing is the fact that I've been able to keep this habit of training going for the last 4+ years. I just applied the same mentality and mindset to my business and the challenges I'm going through in my life. Right? I tell myself, if I've been able to do this for this long without falling off, then of course I can do anything for this long without falling off. Right? That mentality is so powerful because you can go into absolutely any domain and really excel in it. Don't think that just working on your fitness will be all and end all there. It will transfer. Number 4 is I'm learning to appreciate the small wins, right? I'm naturally a very introverted person, which you probably may not know. I'm not really in my element when I see new people, when I'm into a bubble with new people, right? It's very difficult for me. It wasn't easy. And when I'm in these social conversations with new people, I always just second guess myself. I used to be like, oh, did I say something stupid? Did I say something cool? Or will these people like me? All these thoughts used to go through my head all the time. And then earlier this year, I stepped outside my comfort zone and started working as a PT in the gym for some time, right? And that was difficult for me. The first couple of weeks, I was out there speaking to people I've never met before, never spoken to before. But that really took me out of my comfort zone and it elevated my skill set massively. And now when I'm in social settings, I can be way more relaxed, way more comfortable being myself. I'm not always checking in my mind, have I said this and that and the other. I'm just relaxed. So just like in the gym, how I've been able to see small wins in my physique and my fitness, I'm starting to appreciate these small wins in my life because everything works holistically. It's not just one thing separate to another. So as I'm seeing small improvements in all these little areas, I'm feeling better about myself and I'm gaining my confidence even higher. I'm appreciating these little steps the same way I learned to appreciate the little steps when I'm in the gym. Adding an extra 2 kg on the bar, getting an extra rep in there, clean a ring muscle up. All these things are transferable skills, and I'm applying it to my life as we speak. I think you've got to understand, genetics of course plays a role, right? I'm not here to say it doesn't matter, of course it plays a role, but it doesn't define who you are, right? You define yourself. If you put in the work and you stay consistent and you listen to strategies that actually are useful for you, and you can do it too, and you will go further than you think, no doubt. And if you want a plan that's got all this put together, and you're a South-based and you're serious about getting in shape with less than 4 hours a week in the gym, then click the link in the description. That's there for you as a little gift. And you don't need to click it if you're not sure about taking action. We only have action takers on this channel. Goodbye.